morning to all. Today we are going to continue the same chapter, that is chapter 5, Food. Drinks. Most adults have at least 1 cup of tea or coffee every day. Not only adults, also children and old people, they would like to have coffee or tea in a day. Tea is the dried leaves and buds of bushy plants which grow in the hills. So, tea plant and coffee plants, they mostly grow in hill station where the climate is always cool. And the leaves, which is dried leaves, from that we are getting tea powder. Coffee is made from the roasted seeds of coffee plants. Drinking chocolate and chocolates are made from cocoa seeds. There is a plant called cocoa. In that the seeds are produced. So from that seed the drinking chocolate and chocolates are made up. Next one, milk. Most of the milk we drink comes from cows and buffaloes. In some part of our country, people drink the milk of goats, sheep, camels or yaks. In Haryana, mostly all people they will have buffaloes or cows. In Rajasthan, people they used to take care of camels and they used to drink camel's milk. Some of us buy milk from milkman or a person who keeps cows and buffaloes and sells their milk. So milkman they used to come to our home and they will give, and we used to go to the people who is having buffaloes and cows and we also used to get milk from them. Others buy milk in pouches or bottles or from a slot machines. So we get pocket milk or in bottles or in slot machines where we get milk. How does milk reach slot machines, pouches and bottles? It's a question mark. So it comes from dairies. A dairy is a place where milk is collected from farmers, purified, made germ free and sold. So the farmers they take the milk and they will give to the dairies, and they will purify the milk free from germ, microorganism, and they will sell. The purified milk is put into bottles and pouches like pockets or sent to slot machines in milk vans. Next one, eggs, meat and fish. Birds that people keep for meat and eggs are called poultry. A place where such birds are kept is called poultry farm. Most poultry farms keep chickens. Some keep ducks and geese too. So goose is a singular and geese is a plural. This is poultry farm. Here they have kept chickens. Likewise they can keep ducks and geese also. People eat the meat of many animals like goats and sheep. Sheep give us wool too. All farm animals give us leather. So all farm animals they give us leather which we can use for shoes, making bags, etc. Farmers mostly keep a few goats or sheep in small sheds or pens on their farms. There are very few really big sheep farms in a country. So very big sheep farms only in some places. Usually in villages people they use to have small sheds or pens on their farms to take care of sheep and goats. Fishermen catch fish from rivers, ponds, lakes and the sea. People actually grow fish in some ponds, lakes and parts of river. These bodies of water where fish are kept are called fish farms or fisheries. Mostly near seashore people they used to go to sea to catch fish, and where the seashore is not found there people catch fish from rivers, ponds, lakes, etc. Some people they will make ponds and lakes in order to cultivate fishes. Next one we are going to see about eating well. Eating well means eating food that helps you grow and stay healthy. Your body needs 3 kinds of food. The amount of food we eat is not important. All the nutrients should be present in the food. So first one is food that gives you energy, food that helps you grow, food that protects you from illness. These 3 things are very essential. So the food which you eat should give you always energy and it helps you to grow. The third one is it should protect you from all illness. Energy rich food. Cereals, potatoes and sweet things give you energy. So do butter, oils and nuts. But eating a lot of energy rich food is not a good idea. Your body uses only as much as it needs to. So always eating more than our body needs is not at all good. The energy rich food like cereals, potatoes and sweet things you have to eat. Junk food you should avoid. It stores up the rest as fat. Otherwise if you eat more than your body needs, then it remains in your body as fat, which is not good for your body. Also butter, oil, nuts and fried food make your stomach and intestine work extra hard. If you have too much of this, you may get indigestion. Means your food, the food which you eat will not get digest. Then you will have indigestion problems. So you will get many problems, stomach ache and intestine problem, etc. So always eat energy rich food. Next, food for growth. Pulses, eggs, meat, fish, milk and things made from milk help you grow. They give you strong muscles because milk is a complete food, because all the nutrients are present in the milk. And healthy skin and hair. So for your hair growth and your skin, everything, the food which is rich in pulses, eggs you have to have. Milk and milk products give you strong bones and teeth too, because they have a lot of calcium. Growing children need a lot of this type of food. So my dear children, you are all growing children. You are under the category of growing children. So you should have milk and milk products. Food for health. Vegetables and fruit protect your body from illness and help you stay healthy. So always you have to prefer vegetables and fruits. During the summer season you have to have more fruits, water content fruits like tarbooj, etc. Some of them help your body make blood. Some are good for your eye. Like papaya is good for your eye. Like pomegranate is good for your RBC, which is present in the blood. And some are good for your gums, for your teeth and gums. Fish, eggs and milk also help your body stay healthy. Last one, healthy eating habits. There are 4 they have given. The first one is protect yourself from illness of the stomach and the intestine. Wash off the germs on your hands before eating. So whenever you eat, you have to wash your hands with soap or liquid. And you have to protect yourself from illness of the stomach and intestine. So you have to cut your nails, etc. Stale and uncovered food have germs. So always you have to have the food which is covered. Do not eat them. Wash fruits and salad vegetables before eating them. So always you have to wash your fruits and salad before cutting and having. Second one, chew your food well to make things easier for your stomach. So when you are in hurry, then you will swallow your food. It's not at all good for your health. It will be very difficult for your internal organs which is present in your stomach. Your stomach has to work very hard if you do not chew well or eat too many oily things. Fried items, junk foods if you eat, then your internal organs will get damaged easily. The third one is eat at regular times to help the juices in your stomach and intestine work well. If you keep your stomach empty for too long, the juices may start eating up the wall of your stomach. So, if you skip your food morning, afternoon or night, then the juices which is secreted in your stomach will start to have the skin, the flesh which is present in your stomach. So, you should not skip up your food and you have to have your food at regular time. The fourth one, do not overheat. So often you should not heat your food. You will get indigestion, means you will not get good digestion. Do not eat a lot of energy rich food. You will become fat. So all this energy rich food and for your growth, for your protective from illness, all these things, vegetables, pulses, meat, everything in a proper proportion you have to have. So dear children, today we have completed chapter 5, that is food. So in that, what are the food you have to have, how to have, and what kinds of foods are there, all these things we have discussed. So read the chapter and what are the difficult words, just underline and learn the spelling and the following questions and fill in the blanks. Tick the right answer, match the following, all these things you write in your notebook and you have to learn. Thank you.